login governors duto temo ko sebedo karamna ka chalo dongruok nikech ECD ne bende wang'ini counties mamoko otime maber nang' men nitiere governors mamoko ma osebedo ka chwalo tije makare to nitiere moko mok chwal karamna tije makare kuom ranyisi ECD makoro iwacho ni jomoko ichulo matin moko bende omenda gi dhi kata biro modeko nitiere counties mamoko ma bende otiya kendo Obuon ineno ni koth nochako gowa kanye gi Kenya ni koro nikech chal ka gima koro wach trust ne geno ji onge godo kuom jotelo. Obuon kintiere kaunti ma Kisumu yor lony mar Zoom.
Kamano Taron yiena mondo ambaledhe matin wach ma yawa go osot chien kanyo mondo mi awachi ni wa support the nationalization of education in Kenya nikech reason mar wach matin kae. Achiel en jopuonj indiko equitably. Sama ndiko jopuonj to every part of this country yudo share again and ndiko obedo centralized. That's one. Two, in remuneration tena osach jopuonj also decided naturally e yo machal kama to also decided and is being paid from one source. And as we speak today, one CBA following CBA mat 2025-2029 so jopuonj duto mane lwara mar piny Kenya ka ong'eyo sara ma gibiro yudo giko dwe ka dwe mok gitegemea ni biro from which county government. Mar adek en somo biro nationalized ni omiyo nyithindwa nigi access to various levels of education based on their abilities magichope competitively. Nyithindo mo qualify the national schools without determining national schools near county mane. The only extra county schools chal kamano tiyo nyathi kose somo kata Kisumu ka wanyalo dwang access to a school in central Kenya ma biko dhi kuromo oromo nyithi pinje moko and therefore they think nationally. Mar ang'wen en equitable and competitive distribution of resources based on national budget. Ministry of Education emiyo pesa kose migi pesa through the national budget to pesa ge ema gi distribute to schools through capitation mabe no saje ne gichalo yisil kata to mago chalo mo nyala address kama gombaka kako gombaka ni mara beach any one ge national sagas national semi autonomous government agencies kaka KICD is in charge of making national resources with schools one ge NEC the Kenya National Examination Council one ge semester deal with mathematics and science and technology. One KMI, deal with education management and administration. Magi another saga marketing to quality counties. These now sagas, most of them are based in Nairobi. Do you mean that one county may have an due advantage over others? And therefore, that's why we are saying why not support one because of it nationalized and at such a time must money. What do we do going forward? Develop economies, history, and some of them are not as our age mates in terms of independence, in terms of the economy, in terms of how we handle ourselves, even based on ideologies. Dewa kwa nemba kamar devolution ni to dewa kiro tenge bondi wakwa jotendwa gikelo paro maber wase winjo kaka giwuoyo to mbaka ni to wana kaka nat wacho ni sane pokrom ipenjo moro Sharon kadok chien kanyo ni what do we say about the running of education in other ECD kaka wase tim sane county governments Adam Wadawaji, Nick Kibile county governments, so the corrupt Gik Mokomabe Kakoring, so are not even showing their after progress. Uranizi. Which county government Mawanagoro Sane Manegi their own, their independent compounds Magi cities maybe you realize a number of them are leaning on primary schools to house their sector, ECD. And the national government also accept their existence, and we are living them in harmony. Despite the fact that the homes mukete here. The rest and makuru normally jotelo magi keto miglung center managers mag ECD centers. But koro parani ni skunde gi just a section of the school. The koro can be done there are things without consulting with authorities more hours ago. That one going forward. The primary schools depend on ECDs. And ECDs also depend on primary schools because one the compound so me. So going forward, how can we make policies more marry the two institutions to work together based on the fact that ECDs devolve to counties and the rest of the primary school going forward is nationalized. How best we run our institutions without having police here and there. But in terms of judo, gradings of teachers. We are unions. Who is controlling the grading of teachers in ECD? Who decides how much is paid to graduate ECD teacher? And speaking as of today, from my knowledge, any county government much will graduate ECD teacher. The much I know, niggas get a diploma. And yet, when you graduate ECD teachers, who should be well remunerated? Who determines which grade they are? And that's why we're saying, Nikabe, the ECD, on nationalized, located under TSC. And we are saying this based on the Constitution of Kenya. TSC will take command employment and administration of teachers, decision of teachers. Whereas county governments do not anymore ECD, we registered with TSC, which is the Commandate Teacher Service Commission. The employment and the administration is also anchored under the TSC Act as protected by the Constitution. But my governor is it the interest on the capitation and finances look at Margie, or is it about the welfare of the teachers and the learners in schools? It's a conflict. So this conflict must be addressed, taking into consideration that the future of the learners, ECD centers, should be upheld. Mononene, Punjmarge, Somarge, with catered for, that they can completely get into primary schools and do it better. A private ECDs. Why? Because they are assured of quality. Whereas this quality can be provided in our ECD centers when the management of ECDs is well done professionally, taking consideration that education sector and to stakeholders would be go back. How do they come in to assist that sector? Still today, even on ECD, the county government Ministry of Education will those skunde and without inviting stakeholders, and they do their thing and they leaving that sector, go hang. How do we take it beyond this level? Give me one to you. Some make it lunch programs. Some room may be paid until the next round of budget. So it is something our city centers are just hanging at the mercy of the county government without clear policies. For this term, it is run with this budget. Next time run with this budget. Third time run with that budget. As just today, one only primary schools non-capitation from the central government so much. What on the junior school, no capital for the central government, so much. What on the senior school, no capital for the central government, so much. Can the county governments in this country tell the whole world, they give me ECD capitation so much per term, but we're going to gain the ability to take over the primary school, the secondary school, and the basic education sector as a whole. But we're going to gain the ability to help us run on this sector. But otherwise, experimenting this as of now is something much the unions are opposed to, and particularly KNUT. We are not going that route.